So good morning folks, hope you're all well. All of a sudden it's the 2025 Motovlogger Scottish Weekender, organised mostly by Haggis Whisperer Motovlogs. What a day it is today. It's pretty grey out there.
So this is us up the Campsies. This is the worst weather I think I've ever had in film up here. I normally just head up here when the sun's out. But at least I can get my chin strap fastened correctly here. Or fastened in general. Oh no! Oh no! Wait! Ready? Is it in gear? You got the side stand down now? Magic. Oh! And you missed the motor, which is always a bonus. Ah! I think you've got off lucky, mate. I think you've flicked it. You alright? It's the first thing I said, at least you missed the car. Because that puts the bill up quite a bit. Oh. Go for it, man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of us. Huh. And we're back on the road again. Woo! Ah, that was disappointing. The viewpoint was pretty unviewable. Oh, and this is why I don't normally come up here at the weekends. It's because of the peddlers. Some folk think we're mad out in weather like this riding our motorbikes, you know. But if you're pedalling in this weather, that's hard going. Woohoo! And them lot are even madder than the cyclists. Got Al, the Scottish biker, in front of me here. Going down to the ABR with Al. Al's driving, in fact, he's taking us down. Me and Haggis. So that's not too far away, another couple of months, and we'll be in the glorious sunshine of England. Gravel on the road there. Well, this is a different experience. Been up here when it's not so sunny. But it is only April. We're into the last week in April now. So April showers at last. It's been pretty dry actually this year so far. Which is weird in Scotland, you know. I think there was even a couple of wildfires as well recently, which again is very bizarre, more so this time of year. We had 21 degrees a couple of days back there. It was lovely and very unusual, just like the lack of rain. So I think it's been the warmest April on record. So hopefully all of you have been watching Stevie Soggy Boss Moto. He's doing a crazy tour around the world at the minute, and it's been amazing so far. Every bit of footage he's put up has just been awesome, as well as his great sense of humour and his awesome pronunciation of places is just brilliant. So if you ever get round to watching this, Stevie, you're going to have a bit of a backlog to catch up on when you get back on YouTube, mate. Because all you seem to be doing just now is riding and staying in these cheap hotels that are not bad looking, to be fair, quite a few of them. It's nice to see a lot of other guys as well have donated to him and gave him a few quid for his tanks of fuel and stopovers, etc. It's just a wee added bonus for the guy, isn't it? But no, to get a wife like his who sends him packing enthusiastically to go on his bike and go on tour, that is just brilliant. So your wife, Stevie, is a keeper for sure. So hope she's coping without you, mate. Now into Fintry. We're stopping here on the MT125 a few years back at this wee church here, getting a couple of photographs. familiar looking guy there. Looked a lot like that Peaky Biker fellow, Brian, if you've heard of him. So today we've got Buster behind me. Buster Adventure Riding, maybe, from YouTube. We have Al, the Scottish biker, on the front. Not sure who's in front of him. We've got Big Zedhead on his Triumph Tiger Sport 1050 up in front of that, and I think that's about all the YouTubers I know. Phil from My Moto, I'm sure, is here as well. There's about a dozen of us. I've not had the chance to speak to everybody yet. Oh, sorry, we've got Ron as well, who is Teuchter on a bike. He's the guy that's been making all these awesome keyrings for a lot of motovloggers at the minute. I've yet to get round to getting my own order in, but I'm in two minds to start actually designing a new logo for my channel. Although I quite like the simplicity of my logo. It reflects on myself being simple. I'm kidding. I hope I'm kidding. You just tell me if I'm simple. So regardless of the weather being pants, we'll still have a good ride out. It always is. So the weather's not really changed much. A bit dreary, but still loving it. It's good to get out. My GoPro had a little panic attack a couple of times this morning, and it's managed to sort of stick at a couple of moments, which is quite annoying. But we'll blame the weather, the rain, and it not being entirely waterproof with the media mod in it. Why they're stopping right enough. How wide do they think them big GS's are? Oh, still got the two bikes behind me, which is Buster and Peaky, I'm sure. I hate not riding at the back, because then I worry who's behind me. Oh, why don't I see them? Why don't I see? Oh, then you see them, and all's good. I'd said before I like riding at the back as well of the pack, because you get to see the snake of bikes in the front of you, and more so for you guys. Back into rain mode. Just thought I'd put dynamic on for a little while, just to change my exhaust acoustics. It's quite clever, that. I'm currently hunting down a new car at the minute. Well, not a brand new car, a pretty old car in fact, some of them. Some of them are about 9 or 10 year old. Not a problem to me. Some of them are over 50 grand new, but the used market is great value. Great value for money, not just for motorbikes. I'm sure this is us on the Duke's Pass now. I might be wrong, but I'm sure it is. God, it's just amazing how different everything looks when it's wet and cloudy. He's not going to the Brig of Turk tea room, is he? I know it's there, in fact. I'm glad we never went there. Lovely little place. But it's a vegan menu. Everything on the menu is vegan. And even their coffees and teas are all almond milk and stuff like that. I don't really know too much about veganism, if I'm honest. All I know is we are meat eaters as carnivores. As humans. So I like a bit of meat in my diet, whether it be red meat or white meat. Right, come on sunshine, come out this afternoon. A wee bit chilly actually. I think I'm going to have to turn my heated grips back up to 3. I'm on my second pair of gloves today already. The ones I was originally wearing, I tried putting them back on again while my hands were damp, and that was a silly thing. So I've chucked them in my tailbox and I've got these Revit ones on. And they're far from waterproof, but they're fine. 4 days like today. I've got my waterproof RST winter gloves in my right hand bag, drop guard, crash guard bag thing, and that actually saved my bike quite a bit when I dropped it a few weeks back there. I acted like a little pillow, a little cushion. The Sir Walter Scott steamboat is here, although I heard Graham calling it Waverley a wee while ago. But I knew what he was meaning. there we go.
So this is us at Loch Catherine, and now hopefully time for a bit of breakfast. Cheers.